Y'all know what time it is.
107.5 WBLS.
Today's R&B and classic soul. Thank you so much, Clakeberry. Appreciate
Our breakfast
that.
this morning is being catered by Ozzy Christine's Catering, 914-643-4995. How's the food, Steve?
Yeah, everything good. Yeah, that's true.
Grubbing.
Yeah.
It's good.
Everything. You ever had that food that's teeth sucking good? You know, where you get to eat up. Yeah, you know what I'll tell you something. I was down at Josephine's house last week. And we sitting over there, we trying to eat or something. Boy, damn. The hell fried this chicken. Boy, I gotta tell you something. What that big ass Josephine? Show me how to fry chicken, man.
She had some turkey bacon and some sausages and grits and eggs and waffles, and it's just like...
I don't know who thought of grits with chicken, but they sure thought of something when they came out. I don't know nothing grits don't go with. I got an uncle that believe in grits. I ain't seen no food grit don't go with.
I love grits. I like grits with cheese.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Gonna have turkey and grits. Okay, where's the dressing? Well, I don't need no dressing. You got grits. What the hell you need dressing for? You got grits.
Everybody loves Steve, and we know you want to shout out him. We got some faxes here. We got your phone calls. Somebody wrote to me this morning and said, you've been a true blessing this week, Steve. So your words of wisdom, inspiration are truly heartfelt. I've almost peed myself every day this week.
Come on now. That's the goal.
Wow. Wouldn't get my ass up. She said she wouldn't even get her ass up to go to the bathroom, scared she'd miss some. Thank you for being here this week. I wish you could extend your stay with us. God bless your crazy ass.
Yes! Yes!
That's from Carolyn.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah, so now we're going to take calls. People also want to holler at you. If you want to send them a fax, it's 212-447-5211.
Fax me, man. Holler at your boy.
What you want to know? You want to talk to Steve?
Hello, yes. I just want to give Steve a comment. We enjoy him on the radio this week, and he is so funny. He's like one of the best comedians.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. What you do for a living?
Oh, my God. I work at a psychiatric center.
So what's your read on that?
Wait a minute, hold on. Sit down in there.
I'm on my way there now.
Sit your ass, take your damn foot out that potato salad and sit down in your chair.
I can't find my head.
I done told you, why is you peeing in that flower pot? I done told you that ain't the toilet.
Help me find my head.
Oh my
You make me sick. Stop licking his back.
I
ain't gonna tell you crazy. I'm so sick of this job. I want to quit. In here hollering at all these nuts. Sitting in here. What?
Oh man.
Oh man, that's insanity. Do you have any?
You gonna cry? Why?
5 away from 8.
Why do you keep putting your butt cheek in that door, slamming it? I done told you it's gonna hurt you every time.
Faye wrote you, Steve. He said WBLS is now WLBS. We love Black Steve.
Yeah.
She wanna know how come we just can't keep you here. So this is the best week ever. Love you guys. That's from Faye.
Anything can happen. I ain't ruling nothing out. Anything can happen. You know, you never know.
That's right.
Where God got you going in your life. I just came up here really, man, just to do a week on the radio. You know, I left radio May 23rd in L.A. And big ups to Kathy Hughes and Alfred Liggins. Two people I had utmost respect for. I really, really do. And I left, we agreed on some terms where I could get out of my contract early. And, you know, I just needed some time to just do what I wanted to do. And so May 23rd, we split up. And my plans is to cool out to January and then look at something else. You know, I'm not on TV, I'm not on radio right now, so I got some time, man. Just sit down. I've been in fishing, me and my little boy. My boy's with me up here in New York.
Oh, he is.
I homeschool him, you know. Okay. So my son can be with me a lot, you know. And I'm going to do some golf tournaments, some celebrity golf tournaments, man. That's them free vacations. They fly your family out, y'all go golf. Okay, cool. Right. And, you know, I take my little boy, my kids out there with me and stuff. And then Vinnie Brown called and said, do this week in New York. And I didn't want to do it at first because I didn't know, you know, I just want to be off. And then Rashawn talked me into it. And I'm glad he did. We had a good time up here this weekend, you know.
he was right again. Huh?
You know, the rumor mill swirls. And radio is the big mouth people I've met in my life. They just be up in all in your business. They be all on the internet with you before anything happened. It's speculation already. I just been here 4 days. I just came up here to chill, you know. And so, you know, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home today. I'm going to Mississippi today. I'm performing at a casino.
Nice.
And so I do that.
Riverboat thing?
Well, all of them's on the river, baby. You can't. No, really. I mean, you know, you can't have a land-based casino.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, not in Mississippi. You can't.
Oh.
No, this ain't Atlantic City now.
Oh, I did not know that.
The casino section is in the water. The hotel is on the ground.
Oh.
That's how they're made. All of the casinos are in the water.
Okay.
The part where you gamble, because you can't gamble in Mississippi.
I did not know that.
So they put all of them in the water. They're attached to the hotel. But the gambling portion is always in the river. Okay. Man, oh God, this guy. You think something's wrong. You look at him and, you know, he looks like he's having a seizure. Mark's brakes on you. Look like that little boy on the back of that short bus. What? What? We just had a lady from the psychiatric, her job working with crazy. I can't do it.
7:58.
Don't you eat another damn watch. If you eat somebody else's watch out there, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm tired of you. Quit taking your teeth out, sitting them everywhere. You done lost them the third time this week.
107.5 WBLS here all week with Steve Harvey. Coming back at the 8 o'clock hour with something special for you.
You can't flush your foot.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, 107.5 WBLS.
And this traffic pulse brought to you by TNT. Into the west, inbound Gowanus, extra slow from the Verrazano to the Battery Tunnel, 32 minutes. That's really a large amount of time. George Washington Bridge, upper deck 25 minutes, lower deck 20 minutes. At the toll plaza, you'll find an accident there. Lincoln Tunnel, 45 minutes. Southbound BQE jam from the Queens Boulevard exit to the Long Island Expressway. There's an accident there. On the Long Island Railroad right now, switching problems are causing 15-minute delays on the Ronkonkoma branch. Mass transit on a closer schedule. Alternate side parking is in effect. From executive producer Steven Spielberg and DreamWorks TV, don't miss Into the West today, tomorrow, and Sunday at 8 p.m. Into the West. It's all new tonight, only on TNT. This traffic pulse brought to you by Into the West on TNT. 64 degrees and partly sunny. This is WBLS News. I'm Ann Tripp. Good morning. It's 8:02. Woo! And this is brought to you by Billy Graham's New York Crusade. In Brooklyn right now, a commercial building fire on Mermaid Avenue in the Coney Island section. No word right now on any casualties. There may have been no one in the building when the blaze began. It began at around 3 a.m. this morning, fire officials. But again, they're fighting a fire right now in the Coney Island section on Mermaid Avenue. Authorities say that two lifelong friends from Queens who flew to the Virgin Islands to attend a wedding were found shot to death on a street in St. Thomas just hours after they got to the island. Police say the 24-year-old Tristan Charlier and Leon Roberts were spotted lying near a bus stop at around 2:30 a.m. near the capital city. Cops say they have no suspects, no motive for the killings of the men who were in the Virgin Islands for the wedding of Charlier's cousin. Inner City's Chairman Emeritus, weighing in on the upcoming mayoral race, former Manhattan Borough President Percy Sutton told a group of Harlem business leaders yesterday that as a Democrat, he has no plans to vote for the Republican, Bloomberg, but he said, quote, I think he has been an excellent mayor. I think he's going to be tough to beat because he has done a good job. A National Guardsman charged with double murder, specifically fragging, a term used to refer when soldiers kill their superiors. Staff Sergeant Alberto Martinez, a supply specialist with the National Guard, has been charged in connection with the June 7 deaths of his two superior officers at an operating base near Tikrit, 80 miles north of Baghdad. He could face the death penalty. And here it is. I was telling you in Shreveport, Louisiana, you cannot mess with the sisters. A group of about 30 women armed with curling irons and table legs beat a suspected armed robber until he collapsed at a beauty school in Shreveport, Louisiana. Police in Shreveport responded to a robbery call at Blaylock's Professional Beauty College. Blaylock's.
That's black owned.
That's got to be black owned.
Ain't no white people named Blaylock.
No.
Andre Blaylock, Willie Blaylock,
Leroy Blaylock,
Nate, Nuck Blaylock,
and Boopsie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock,
Boopsie Blaylock,
Peanut Blaylock.
Well, they must have been all there because these women took the curling irons and the table legs and beat this guy who tried to rob them, they said, into a coma practically, and then called the cops. The guy was probably glad to get out. He's identified as 24-year-old Jared Gibson. He was beaten until he was bleeding on the floor. He tried to escape, but the women pulled him back into the building and continued to beat him up.
Get your ass back in here.
I cannot make this up. I cannot make stuff like this up.
Get your ass back in here where this ass whipping is legal. You ain't gonna crawl outside and start lying on us.
You not.
We whipping your ass in here.
Well,
Don't you get your ass
All right. Don't you say you needed something in here.
ass back in there.
Let me out!
Shut up! Get your
Call the cops! I need a cop!
Give me that other table. Just bro.
back in here. But
They beat him up again.
the big girls in there wheezing. Get your ass back in here.
Anyway, one woman was later interviewed on the press and she said, "Oh, I put something on him, baby." That is a mighty black story. Anyway, I just had to do that because that's so mighty black.
And when you get him down there to the hospital, send my curling iron back because I lost one of them curling irons. I think y'all will find it, you know where. But you make sure that curling iron, wash it off, put it in some of that solution and get it back to me.
Sterilize it. Once again, everybody, it's 64 degrees. This is Ann Tripp. I'm
And
out of here.
Arlene said she got a house shoe missing, so when you look up in there, see if you see the house shoe. I want a house shoe and a curling iron. Because we put something on him and in him. We ain't playing down here at Blaylock. Where our motto is, you can get your hair done or your ass whipped. Either one. But at Blaylock, you're going to do something. Now, damn it. We in here trying to earn a good living with these women's coming in here and getting their hairs done, and you just all over the place. And we ain't gonna have this here. And remember, at Blaylock's Beauty College,
That's right.
where our motto is, you can get your hair done or you can get you some. It don't make us no damn bit of difference. And tell them what city we in, girl.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Now, if you don't believe in Louisiana ass whooping, I don't really know what to tell you. And I just want to say that I love y'all for interviewing me. This interview has been one of my favorites. And you know something, I've always wanted to be interviewed on TV. And it's just been a wonderful thing. Wait a minute, hold on.
That's right.
Listen, we missing a curling iron, a house shoe,
And a table leg.
and a straightening comb. So if you see that straightening comb up in that boy, send that back to me.
That's by Wise Hollins so much. 107.5 WBLS New York, home with
Wait a minute, hold
$100,000
on.
cash guarantee.
Hold on, one more.
Yes.
And a shoe heel. It's one shoe heel. Kathleen Ramo broke it off. That happened when he was crawling. And she broke a shoe heel off him. So. Hey, this one right here is by request, y'all. One of my favorite songs right
ahead,
here.
brother.
You know, I brought this all on myself. I owe no blame to no one else. And now I realize I can't get over you. This is a man that made a mistake and wrote a song about it. Frankie Beverly and Mays, boy. This is a good one, y'all. Come on, everybody. Y'all grew with it.
You're making lots of people happy today.
BBLS this morning, y'all. Be black like Steve. Come on.
All right.
Put your hands together. This is for cool people now. If you ain't cool, we got another station for you. Remember, your dial go up and down. But this is for the cool people in New York City. Frankie Beverly and Mays.
808, y'all.
Hit the bass. Hey, baby, what am I to do about you? This brother wrote a song about making an incredible mistake, y'all. He says, I know I brought it all on myself. I owe no blame to no one else. And now I realize that I can't get over you. I've tried to do my best, but I just can't find happiness. And it's all because I can't get over you. See, real men admit they true feelings for women.
Own up to it.
You just got to go there sometime, players. If you ain't experiencing that side of life, you ain't no real man. I don't know what you heard about me. I'm just a PIMP. Yeah, okay. You're going to be by yourself in a minute, player. Because pimping wear out right around 27, 28.
I'm an old pimp.
There we go.
Wind up by yourself, man. We'll be back. I got the top 10 coming up. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, should we hit them off with this? All right, we got it. Another incredible exclusive. Wendy Williams brings the heat gift pack for you. Big shout to Wendy on here from 2 to 7 every day. Features a copy of her Volume 1 CD.
2 to 7. She got 5 hours.
5 hours she be rocking.
She cold-blooded though, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I heard
man.
that show
Sister on
is
the
the
go.
hottest show in New York.
She doing it.
Man.
She doing it. All right. Also get copies of that book of hers,
man.
too. She's got, bobblehead dolls, and also VIP passes. This is the
I
biggie, too,
support
to that private party.
other black people's success.
Yes, you have to.
I do, man. I just give it up to them. Whatever floats your boat and you do your thing, as long as you do it well.
Right.
Do your thing and make yourself some money at it.
Talk about making money. Oprah Winfrey in the paper today made $225 million. She's number 1 on the Forbes list, most powerful person in the industry right now.
I ain't mad at her. Tiger Woods is number 2. Mm-hmm. Mel Gibson, number 3. Shaquille O'Neal is number 5.
Michael Jordan, he's in the top.
Michael Jordan is still at number 16.
And P. Diddy, who was our guest this week.
Number 20. Kobe Bryant is 19. I don't know how that happened.
Was a guest too, though.
Yeah.
Will Smith was a guest this week at number 13.
What your name is, Steve?
I don't know. I'm not in the top 20.
Well, you the number 1 person here today. And we love you all week long.
I might not be number 1 in money, but I'm number 1 in somebody heart, though.
This morning in mine. Let's do this.
Whatever, though.
All right, 8:15.
I don't know why Kobe Bryant on here.
For that, Wendy Williams brings the heat gift pack. We got you. If you're number 5, 212-545-1075. It's 8:15 on BLS.
On 107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B and classic soul.
BLS celebrates 107 days of summer with the Celebrate Brooklyn Festival. This is going to be big. Free concerts at Prospect Park Band Shell, all right? Prospect Park West at 9th Street and Park Slope. Join us June 23rd for Hugh Masekela, all right? For a full schedule of all the events, you can look for the link on the BLS website at BLS.com at 8:20 in the morning. Steve Harvey up in here. And he's prepared.
Y'all just
his top 10.
Y'all just chit chat for 1 second.
Don't forget
amongst yourselves. Right, this last one that probably ain't gonna be enough.
No, it'll be all right.
Don't forget the cruise this summer.
That's right.
Cruise this weekend, this Saturday. What am I talking about? This Saturday, which is tomorrow, the 18th.
Big party cruise.
It's
baby.
gonna be off the chain.
Yeah.
Vaughn Harper. Our very own Vaughn Harper is hosting the event. You're going to want to be there. I know I'm going to be on the boat.
There you go.
And I don't even gamble, but I'm going to have me some fun.
Right?
What's no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Just hang out.
That's it. If you want to purchase your tickets, you can do so at Ticketmaster. All right. Sponsored by, of course, the folks at Foxwoods Resort and Casino, closer to New York than Atlantic City, and New York City's Department of Health. That's going to be a smoker.
You got to have fun.
Smoker.
Batman opened this weekend. Opened Wednesday.
Going today.
Made $15 million. I saw it last night. Mark, you are not going to be disappointed.
You saw it last night?
Yeah, me and my daughter.
Damn it.
We went. One thing, I always like to go to a certain theater. I went to a different theater, and people would not stop talking, and the cell phone, just like right how Rashawn's phone was ringing, all through the entire
is he in here?
movie.
Why is he in here?
I don't know.
I done asked y'all. I don't tell you. Y'all think because he with me, y'all can't say nothing to him.
But the top 10 is coming up. $15 million is good. And don't forget that it's Father's Day this weekend. And you know,
I'm repairing the ones you wrote.
That's
That's what's taking so damn.
Oh, here we go.
Well, thank you. Let's go.
My time.
It's the top 10 list, y'all.
He's so sad.
We've been having fun all week with
You know,
Steve's top
jealousy
10.
is an amazing trait in people, ain't it?
I got it.
He is such a hater. You know, he managed me, but then he want to be me.
Thank you.
He really wish he could just manage himself.
But do you blame him for wanting to be you, Steve? Come on, be honest.
Oh, he'll never admit that.
Oh, okay.
No, really, you don't even understand. He already thinks he is me.
Look He's shaking his head, yes.
It's just he let me talk.
Oh.
That's really, I got a man that really think it's all about him. He ain't got no problem. It's really, you've just met, you've experienced him all week. Does it amaze you how much he know?
I'm extremely amazed.
Is it even more amazing how much he think he know?
That's even more amazing.
Is it amazing to you how he's never wrong?
I gotta give it up.
Did it not stun you yesterday when you found out that you ain't right about a damn thing, though? That's what's the music. Well, here we go, everybody. Today's top 10.
Today's top 10
are the top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped.
Oh, yeah.
We are just doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that could get your ass whooped.
Okay. All right.
Number 10.
Number 10.
You in church. The lady next to you starts shouting. Wow. No problem. But she has now stepped on your foot for the third time.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Wait a minute now.
It ain't got nothing to do with Jesus.
You need to talk to the Lord right now. Because I'm finna break something off up on you here. You ain't that happy now.
Layeth the smacketh
and they brand
down.
new shoes? Oh, no, she didn't.
Open toe.
No.
Sister Odell, weigh about 270.
Wow.
She done damn near snap your baby toe off. See, that baby toe is the one that gets you in a lot of trouble. You step on that big toe, but you step down on that end where that corn at. Oh! You can't step on the baby toe that's got the corn on it.
And the ingrown nail, no.
That ain't the one. I saw a lady cuss in church. I didn't even know Sister Odell cuss. This lady stepped on Sister Odell's foot. You black! You black! You hold up! I know you didn't step on my toe up in this. Sister Odell, you step your little big lip. What the hell are you looking at? I went, oh, okay. I didn't know that.
See?
We're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that'll get your ass whooped. Number 9. You tell your partner that his wife got a nice butt and go into detail. I mean, dog, when she come by, that bad boy is jumping. And it's nines like that. And he got that cup up on it like I like it. And boys got that thing. And when it come out, I hear music. It's just like when she walk by, he go, pop, pop. I see it. And it's just like a cup. Boy, look like, boy, I just look like two. Woo!
Your boy just looking at you like.
Whole time, you don't even notice it. Boy just pulling his jacket off.
All right, let me just take my watch.
He finna do something to you.
You like that, huh? You like that?
Yeah, man, boys got to be jammed or jelly don't shake like that.
I do some time behind that.
Yeah, that's gonna get you. We're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped.
Come on.
Number 8. One of your co-workers catch you in the bathroom filling up the coffee pot after you done peed and you ain't washed your hands. Yeah, let me go on over here. Let me go and zip these pants up and just start filling up coffee. Where you going like that? I'm putting in coffee. Oh, you didn't wash your hair. That ain't nothing. You mean that ain't nothing? I done seen all this go down before. Top 10 signs or things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped.
Yes.
Number 7. You give your wife the wrong birthday card with another woman's name on it. Happy birthday, baby.
Who the hell is Christine?
Huh?
My name Vilma. Who the hell Christine? Oh yeah. No, you ain't got no sisters.
What?
Yo, who the hell is Christine? My name Vilma.
Give me the.
Oh, let's do this now. Let
me see that.
You better call the police because you're gonna need a.
I'm just going downstairs.
That's a V.
And I'm gonna start frying me some chicken. I need some hot grease up in here. I think I'll start frying me some chicken.
What you frying chicken for?
No, I'm just frying.
On Thursday morning?
Thursday morning.
Actually, we ain't got no chicken. We just gonna have some grease.
Well, these sisters really got mad about that one right there. Oh, yeah. Took the joke away from me.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, Ellen and Ann got mad about that. The joke wasn't even on me. They was writing their own. They wasn't even writing jokes. They was just writing results. I'll fry some chicken on your ass. You better not go to sleep. You're going to get a teaspoon of water drop down your nostril. I swear to God, you're drowning. No, that's a cold move. A woman do that to you? Yeah, I got a partner that had messed over on his woman one time, and he was sleeping on the couch.
Okay.
She took a tablespoon of water, poured it in his nostril. You ever been sleeping, had that happen? Boy, your ass think you drowning. You think somebody knocked your ass out the boat.
This is you.
Teaspoon of water while they sleep. Just pour it down their nostril. You're going to have kill his ass now, so know that.
Okay, got it.
Easy glue. Let me see.
Easy glue.
On that little.
No.
Top it up right there with some easy glue.
Things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped. Number 6.
Number 6.
Your daddy come home from a long, hard day at work. He go to the fridge and somebody done drank all the Kool-Aid.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Wrap.
The empty container in the refrigerator.
But just leave a corner in there? Oh, no, the hell.
That's even worse, leaving that corner.
That little corner where you ain't got, that's trifling. My daddy done came through the house and turned it out, boy. On that Kool-Aid. We're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whipped. This almost happened to me.
Okay.
Yesterday up here. Number 5.
Number 5.
Tell a Jamaican that he don't speak good English. What you call to the that boy didn't want that? Say, man. What did you just say?
Coming from Brooklyn.
I said, what do you mean you come talking about that black law? Say, man. Look, if you're going to beat my ass, could you at least clear it up? I want to know what it's for. You're going to see, man, you're going to be talking about that now. Oh, okay, Doc. All right. Love you, too. Tell you people I say what's happening. I go out talking about cats used to come up to the Apollo. I used to mess with the Jamaicans backstage. Love you, man. You're glad that you. I'll do one, boy. I be going, cool. Don't know what the hell you said, but I think you love me, so I love you back. We're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that could get your ass whooped. Number 4.
Number 4.
Your partner done bought a brand new car. You ripped the seats with your Afro pick.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Donald Biggins beat Henry Ware ass so bad one time over the 78 Cutlass. Had the velour seats in it. Boy, he sat down in Biggie Wig's car, and Biggie Wig heard that look. Big said, hold on, what was that noise I heard? Oh, man, my damn pick and tore your seat. Biggie Wig said, a tear on the seat is a tear on your ass. And the fight got started right after that. Donald Biggins beat Henry Ware ass so bad. It's like he wasn't nothing. Oh, man, my pick to toe your seat. A tear on the seat is a tear on your ass. Big, we're around the corner. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Hey, we're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped. Number 3. The church members go downstairs and see you washing up in the baptismal pool. Lord Jesus, I'm so tired. What is your ass doing in the baptismal pool? We gonna beat the... If we wasn't in here,
We gonna
That'll get you jumped on. They stepped right on in there and rolled their pants up and started beating you. It'd be about 4 deacons down there with their pants rolled up to their thigh. I'm gonna show you about down in here washing up.
bet you won't be doing
This homeless guy that came in our church that actually did that one time. He just went out in the bed, was sitting on the steps eating, going down into the baptismal pool, or just on the steps eating. Then got through eating, just stepped down in there and started washing up. Deacon thought them seen it. Boy, they went out there. You didn't even know they was church members. When I thought you thought they were whooping his ass at the pool hall. Damn, ain't we in a church? Why is they whooping this man like this and cussing at him? Hold up, this I knew they was beating it for real. Because the bomb said, "We in the Lord's house. I don't give a damn where we at." Oh, wait a minute. Deacon Thornton said, "I don't give a damn where we at."
This ain't no hell spa.
How you cussing in the baptismal pool? Boy, that was rough. We're doing the top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped. Number two. You come home and your boy, your partner, is sitting between your wife's legs getting his hair braided.
Oh, no. And she ain't got no panties on. That's the end of
Right there. Hey, dog, what's happening? You know, I saw your hair with them cornrows in it, but I asked your wife would she do mine. You can ask my wife would she pull me off your ass, too. Because we all finna ask her something now. I done wrote too many, y'all. I got more than 10, so
we want all of them. A and B.
Well,
number 1 plus.
1 plus. The plus is going to be the good one. Top 10 signs. Top 10 things that you can say or do that will get your ass whooped.
Come on,
okay.
Come on, brother. Come on.
1B.
1B.
You talking to your partner, and you show your boy how you was beating somebody up, and you accidentally slap him. So what had happened, dog? I was out there and I was swinging, and then we were rapping right there. I said, "Pop!" Oh damn, dog! I'm sorry. Oh no, ain't no sorry. No, ain't no sorry. No, I done seen all this happen before. So then I took my hand and I went across. Pap! Oh damn, dog! I ain't mean that. Oh, I know. It's cool though.
No,
it's cool.
It's all
my
good.
tooth, man. You guys, I just got that tooth.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna get jumped up. Well, damn, there it is right there, man. What you tripping for? You can't have the man put it back on? What kind of dentist was this? What type of glue was he using? Oh, no, you working yourself up on it. Damn, it ain't match your other teeth. No damn way. You ain't tripping for. Doing the top 10 things that you can say or do to get your ass whooped. 1A. Break into the Blaylock Beauty School in Shreveport, Louisiana, and try to get your ass out. Them girls at the Blaylock Beauty School in Louisiana whipped his ass and left several things in it.
Oh, man.
There it is.
What I do.
Yes, indeed.
I do this for a living. You know that?
You have a good
This is what
time.
I do for a living.
You do well.
I can't wait to wake up and do what I do. This is a show, man.
Well done.
I have blast with y'all this week. Y'all laugh, contribute, smart, quick. I'm good, man.
836 on 107.5.
Hey, my boy
the
just
phone.
walked in.
One
Come here, man.
Who just walked in?
My son.
Oh, you did?
Come on.
Yeah, I got to let y'all meet my son.
Just Mr. Man.
Does he want to be?
Oh, no.
Wow.
He wear his suits,
Say
but he
little brother.
try to be hip hop too.
With
So.
the little New York. But he's New York all the way.
Sporting the black Yankee.
Oh yes,
Sporting the Yankee.
he was up here and he wanted to go out and buy him some Yankees. He ain't but 7. He just tall.
smart.
That's all
man.
right. That's
How you
all
doing, man? Say hello to people in there.
Hello,
What's your name, handsome?
Winton.
Winton.
Turn right around and look you right in your eye, too.
He's
boy.
beautiful. He's
Go
a
around
woman
there and
seller.
introduce
Just
yourself.
like, come on over here. This way,
Nice
brother.
suit too. Got his suit and look.
Say
That's the Steve
36.
Harvey collection.
Oh
suit.
really? Oh, you went and got really? Because P Diddy he had on P stuff. He had on Sean
No,
Jones.
he had on the show.
Take 36 on 107.5 WBLS.
We briefly interrupt to make this special announcement. 107.5 WBLS, the station with the $100,000 cash guarantee, shares the good news.
What?
We told you we were going to do it, and we did. We've officially given away $100,000 cash. $100,000 cash. Now, the better news is, during our spring cleaning, we found quite a few more G's lying around. And before the people in our accounting department try to spend it on something else, we want to pass the cash on to you. When it seems other stations have run out of money, the $1,000 winning guarantee continues on WBLS each weekday morning at 7:20, then again at 12:20 and 5:20 p.m. Keep listening and keep winning to the station that's already shared the $100,000 we promised, and now guaranteeing thousands more. 107.5, still going, WBLS.
It's 66 degrees outside. This traffic post brought to you by Into the West on TNT. Long Island Railroad switching problems, 15-minute delays on the Ronkonkoma branch, alternate side parking in effect. And, of course, TNT Into the West was brought to you by Steven Spielberg. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8 p.m. Into the West. It's all new tonight, only on TNT. This traffic post brought to you by Into the West on TNT. Again, 66 degrees on 107.5 WBLS.
107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B Classic Soul. Big congratulations going out to Alicia from Harlem World.
What did she win?
She's got the Wendy Williams Bring the Heat gift
that's
pack.
nice.
All right, bunch of stuff in there. And, of course, she also has tickets to the private party, the listener party that's going down on the 22nd
We want to
of
thank
June.
Ozzy Christine for bringing catering the breakfast up here.
Heck yeah.
And she's fabulous. She caters a lot of things for us. It's wonderful food.
I know one thing. That catfish and grease was on point.
Yes,
I know y'all ain't used to that combination, but in New York, though, they are. Because I got to tell y'all something. Y'all country up here. And y'all won't even admit it because you're New Yorkers and you have these accents and the people on there. But everything I like is up here, and I'm country. The hell, I done had fried catfish and grits for breakfast, and y'all ain't country. That's Jamaican, man. No, it's not.
If you want to holler at Ozzy Christine, she caters all size events. 914-643-4995.
Okay, there you go.
We got so many emails for you, Steve. Oh my God, New York City is loving you probably as much as you loved it. I don't know. Says this one woman, she says, I just want to say there was a pleasure listening to you this week, Mr. Harvey. So I don't get much time to laugh at work, but Steve Harvey, you have cracked me up all week.
Girl, you better know that's right.
And this is a fax from the UK, from England.
Damn.
WBS, he said, good morning, Steve. He said, what a beautiful, blessed week it's been to hear Steve Harvey and WBS. We need to keep Steve with the show. May God bless you. This was Dolores C.
All right, Dolores, now put some pressure on these people up here. They start talking to me, I'm high. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm high. Ooh, I'm high.
Email from Baltimore. She said she in the house.
Don't talk to these people off the bridge now. He's gonna be high. I starts the conversation high. Oh, we can work around it. But we gonna start high.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that first number? Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Did he blink? No, sit back.
No, he meant it.
They loving you. Well, here's something else to keep the price going higher. Say, hey, Steve, Ellen Marla, love you very much. Hey, Steve, you can't leave without playing some Earth, Wind, and Fire. I really, 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 really enjoy you. Hope to hear you soon.
We don't have the Earth, Wind, and Fire that I want to play.
That's from Iris.
We don't have the Earth, Wind, and Fire that I want to play. It's been removed from the system. So, which ones do we have? Oh, we have September. Hey. That's white. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Do you remember?
Wonderful.
Hey. When it first comes, September. Hey. Do da dee do da da da. Do 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 da da. Yeah. I wanna see y'all. See that it that's the only Earth, Wind, and Fire song I ain't bothered to learn. It pissed me off because top 40 stations started playing it. And I was a soul man. And once you made it top 40, I ain't want it no more.
Ain't want it.
I'll tell you, man, white folks' favorite record is Kool and the Gang, Celebrate. White folk hear that. Woo! They start drinking beer, pouring it on each other. White folk love some Celebrate. I know see y'all don't want to get in on this because y'all a little touchy about the racial humor. I don't give a damn. I'm on a plane in an hour. So, celebrate good time. Come on. Come on. This is great. Turn it up. It's the difference between their excitement and ours. Gee, oh, Jesus.
Yes.
For Pete's sake. Holy jeepers. They've got some expressions where you be going, what the, are y'all mad? Where did y'all get this from? For crying out loud. Hey, knock it off. That dude told me that one time in college. Hey! Because I was just on one. I was in the hallway just ripping him. You know, he's just cracking on each other. I was just ripping him off. He said, hey! Knock it off! Knock it off.
That scared you, huh?
Hey! I'm telling you, man, you're irking me. I'm irking you? Hey, put a lid on it, pal. Button it. Button it.
Oh, my gosh.
Gee willikers. Holy but Jesus. What?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I can come up with a couple. It's 8:53. It's 107.5 WBLS. No. I'm all good with it.
Free, dog. Let him. These is jokes.
Well, some of these, they kind of, from Boston, so some of these are kind of doubled up with curses on them, too, because I used to hear a lot of them up there. So those, I can't really do that.
I can't do them.
Yeah.
Them are the best ones, too. I got some good ones.
Beautiful.
I use them often because I'm ulcer free. My insides is clean.
Stress level just zero because you get yours just right off. Just
soon as you say something to me.
Yeah.
In the words of my daddy, I taz your ass up. As soon as you say something. That way we ain't got to be worrying about tomorrow. When I come in there tomorrow, I ain't even going to look at them. I ain't going through all that. You ain't finna make me sick. And you ain't about to mess up my money. So I'm coming to work. Now you can sit over there and look at me cross-eyed if you want to. We just going to be two cockeyed people in the booth. Because I look straight up. I'll be looking at you like a nigga. I'll be sitting over there. I'll do the whole show just like this.
Eyes twisted out, too, right?
You want to talk to Steve? He's going to... I can't even fix my mouth to say it's going to be your last day. It just doesn't feel right in my mouth.
And I got to leave pretty quick. My plane, man, is at 11.
Wow, okay.
And then, you ain't no telling what y'all traffic look like.
Funky.
Well, the fax number 212...
I sat on the George Washington Bridge so long one time, I just dove off and swam.
And they still got there on time.
I beat my driver.
The fax number is 212-447-5211.
8:55 on BLS.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, 107.5 WBLS.
This traffic report brought to you by AutoZone, Long Island Railroad. Some 15-minute delays on the Ronkonkoma branch because of switching problems. Southbound Bruckner, slow from the Cross Bronx to the Triborough, 12 minutes. George Washington Bridge, 25 minutes, both decks. An hour if you're coming via the Lincoln Tunnel. Truly a parking lot. Triborough Bridge, on the Triborough Bridge Bronx bound, there's a disabled vehicle blocking a lane there. Inbound Gowanus, extra slow from the Verrazano to the Battery Tunnel. A half an hour delay. Westbound Jackie Robinson Parkway, jam from Myrtle Avenue to Forest Park Drive. There's an accident blocking a lane there. Alternate side parking in effect. Hey, get the right tool for the job with AutoZone's free loan-a-tool service. That's what they have. It's a refundable deposit you get. You can borrow more than 60 different specialty tools for free. Get in the zone. AutoZone. This traffic post brought to you by AutoZone. 66 degrees and partly cloudy. This is WBLS News. I'm Ann Tripp. Good morning. This one brought to you by June's HIV program and by Subaru. The time is 9:03. An argument over some CDs ends in the murder of a young man on a Harlem street. A dispute between two teenagers, police say, over some CDs. ended deadly Thursday night in Harlem. A 14-year-old boy allegedly shot a 15-year-old boy 4 times in the chest. The victim, Phoenix Garrett, was pronounced dead 2 hours later. A police officer happened to be nearby, heard the two boys arguing at the intersection on 145th Street and Broadway, and was able to arrest the alleged shooter as he tried to get away. Authorities say the 2 lifelong friends from Queens who flew to the Virgin Islands for a wedding of one of their cousins were found fatally shot to death on a street in St. Thomas just hours after they got to the island. Christian Charlier and Leon Roberts said they don't know who did it or why. Well, a National Guardsman charged with double murder this morning. A U.S. Army Staff Sergeant, a part of the New York Army National Guard, Sergeant Alberto Martinez, charged with fragging. That's a term used when soldiers kill their superiors. Alberto Martinez is accused of killing Captain Philip Esposito of Suffern and Louis Allen of Milford in a room at Operating Base Danger near Tikrit, 80 miles north of Baghdad. At first, they thought it was a mortar attack. Then they say they think that this guy threw a grenade in the room where these 2 superior officers were sleeping. This is something that probably a lot of us always felt. A new study shows that law-abiding black men fare no better than white ex-cons when it comes to interviewing for a job in the city. According to a year-long study co-sponsored by the Commission on Human Rights now, 13 men went out on undercover job interviews around the city. White candidates offering resumes mentioning phony criminal backgrounds got called back 16% of the time. That was the same rate that black men got called when they went in there with no criminal background. Whites with clean backgrounds got called back 21% of the time, and blacks that had phony resumes with criminal backgrounds, they only got called back 6% of the time. So life is not fair for usins. Along with that, by the way, members of the Congressional Black Caucus are convening a no-holds-barred conference on the state of black men in this city. It's tomorrow. It's absolutely free. It's at New York University School of Law, 40 Washington Square. Starts at 8 a.m., goes to 4 p.m. In sports, the Yanks beat the Pirates 6-1. The Mets beat the A's 9-6. NBA action last night. Pistons whooping up all over the Spurs. 102-71. Series now tied 2-2. Next game Sunday night. WBLS weather partly cloudy today with a chance of showers going up to 75 degrees. 75 degrees, basically the high temperature for most of Father's Day weekend. Once again, 66 degrees and partly sunny. This is Ann Tripp on 107.5 WBLS New York, home with $100,000 cash guarantee.
107.5 WBLS, today's R&B and Classic Soul. Out in the community is Bob Lee at 909 on BLS.
Hey, good morning, crew. Good morning, Steve Harvey. We're at the Longfellow School in Mount Vernon, New York, and it's a wonderful school. It's a blue ribbon. Is that right, Dr. Griffith Bullock?
That's absolutely right, Dr. Bobley. As a matter of fact, we were the first Blue Ribbon School in Mount Vernon, and we're very proud of our accomplishments.
Do you listen to our morning show?
I always listen to that morning show on my way to work, and this week in particular, I am ecstatic to hear Steve Harvey.
Oh, Steve Harvey's the man. Oh, can you sing a song for Steve Harvey in the morning show?
It would be our pleasure to have the chorus sing a song for Stevie under the direction of our Mr. Coyne. Go ahead.
Somewhere outside, there are no borders. The magic rainbow never ends. Somewhere
As the principal of this school, you're doing a wonderful job here. The kids have a reading program. We came, and they have to read 12 or more books, and we're going to come back in September around the 15th and give out some Toys R Us gift certificates. It's a fantastic school. How do you do it?
Well, Dr. Bobley, we have fabulous teachers. We have incentives, and your reading program, your prizes are the incentive for our children. In addition, we make reading fun at Longfellow School. I know our children are going to read more than 12 books.
We think Affinity, they're always right there. Now, what do you tell parents about sticking with their youngsters and helping them to read throughout the summer?
We're asking all of our parents and guardians to make books accessible to the children through the libraries, through buying books. Just have many, many books for the children to read and stretch their minds.
Thank you for having us. We'll be back every time you ask us to come.
WBLS is the best. They're always behind Longfellow School.
Thank you. Bob Lee keeping you connected to our community on 107.5 at Longfellow School, Mount Vernon, on the map on WBLS.
There you go. Appreciate that, Bob. It's 9:11. Now it's time for B. Smith and B. Smart Tips on BLS.
Hi, I'm B. Smith with B. Smart Tips for a Better Life. Since 1980, Juneteenth has been an official state holiday in Texas. The holiday celebrations have really grown all over the country, sometimes lasting a whole week with parades, sporting events, games, dancing, theatrical productions, and musical entertainment. There's always an overabundance of food. The idea is to soak up the same flavors and aromas that the freed slaves would have experienced. Barbecue seems to be the all-time favorite. Here is a menu that I prepared on television. Roasted whole pig, buttermilk fried chicken, ribs, butter beans and okra, greens, mac and cheese, and salad with a peach vinaigrette. Start with the sweet treats for this feast. Red velvet cake and or strawberry sangria with or without spirits. Download these two recipes and listen next week, Wednesday and Friday, for more sumptuous recipes from this menu. And just do it with style with Be Smart Tips for a Better Life with the BLS Morning Show. 107.5 WBLS.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. 107.5 WBLS.
On 107.5 WBLS, today's R&B and Classic Soul 926. We black like Steve on this week for real. You know, we got that first cruise of the summer. We talked to you about it. BLS Casino Party Cruise. That's going to be going on this Saturday. You all need to know that. That's right. Tomorrow. I keep forgetting today's Friday. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Tomorrow is... Right, that's right, and and Von Harper's hosting, our very own Von Harper, and you need to. There's tickets, right? How do they get the tickets?
Yeah, you can jump off on that by hitting Ticketmaster. All right, it's also sponsored by Foxwoods. Make sure you grab them tickets at Ticketmaster. All right, Foxwoods got our back on that, along with the folks at the New York City Department of Health. All right, so get ready to have a good time on that. Antrip has got news. It's coming up, and more with Steve Harvey on 107.5 WBLS.
We've given out over $100,000 in cash.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to spend it on some bills.
WBLS.
Oh, man.
Wow.
107.5, baby.
Oh, I am so happy, and I'm at work.
From the station making every day your payday. 107.5
WBLS. I love it. Traffic Pulse brought to you by TNT Into the West. Southbound Bruckner slow from the Cross Bronx to the Triborough, 19 minutes. Lincoln Tunnel is about an hour wait. Okay, it just sits there. Long Island Expressway, very heavy into the Kew Gardens mixing bowl. Inbound Gowanus slow from the Verrazano to the Battery Tunnel. You'll find about a 23-minute wait. Northbound BQE slow from the Gowanus to the Grand Central. Extra slow, I should say, because it's a half an hour. In Queens, eastbound South Conduit near the Van Wyck. There's an accident there. That's in Queens on the eastbound South Conduit near the Van Wyck. There's an accident there, slowing things back. Northbound New Jersey Turnpike, Western Spur, jammed from 280 to Route 3. There is an accident blocking a couple of lanes there. Mass transit on a closer schedule. Alternate side parking is in effect. This Traffic Pulse is brought to you by Into the West on TNT, by producer Steven Spielberg and DreamWorks. Don't miss Into the West Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Into the West is all new tonight, only on TNT. Again, TNT has sponsored this Traffic Pulse. This is 66 degrees right now and partly sunny. This is WBLS News. I'm Antrip. Good morning. And this one is sponsored by Expedia.com. It's 9:32. A National Guardsman charged with double murder and facing perhaps the death penalty. A U.S. Army Staff Sergeant has been charged with murdering his two commanding officers last week at a base outside Baghdad in what is believed to be the first case of an American soldier in Iraq, at least, accused of killing his superiors. Staff Sergeant Alberto Martinez is accused of the deaths of Captain Philip Esposito of Suffern, New York, and Lewis Allen of Milford, Pennsylvania. Fragging is a term used to refer to soldiers killing their superiors. They say that's just what this was, and Martinez could face the death penalty, as I said at the top. The vice president's old company is getting some more work. A Halliburton Company unit's going to be building, apparently, a $30 million detention facility, a brand new one, and a security fence. Where? At the U.S. Naval Base in Guantanamo Bay. Authorities say the two lifelong friends from Queens who flew to the Virgin Islands to attend a wedding were found fatally shot on a street in St. Thomas. They just arrived on the island. Tristan Charlier and Leon Roberts were spotted lying near a bus stop around 2:30 a.m. in the capital city of Charlotte, Amalia, and cops say they have no suspects, no motive for the killing of the men. They were in the Virgin Islands for the wedding of Charlier's cousin. And here it is. This is a story we were talking about early this morning. Just in case you missed it, in Shreveport, Louisiana, a group of about 30 women armed with curling irons and table legs beat up a suspected armed robber till he collapsed at a beauty school in Shreveport. Cops down there responded to a robbery call at Blaylock's Professional Beauty College after a 24-year-old man walked into the school. The women say he pointed a gun at an instructor and demanded cash. They jumped on him. He's identified as 24-year-old Jared Gibson. They say they beat him until he was bleeding on the floor with curling irons, combs, everything. Gibson apparently one time tried to escape, but the women pulled him back into the building and whooped him up some more. I guess he was glad to see the cops. He's been charged with armed robbery. In sports, the Yanks beat the Pirates 6-1. The Mets beat the A's 9-6. NBA, the Pistons whooped and made the Spurs weep. 102-71. Really, really lopsided victory. So the series is now tied 2-2, and Game 5 is Sunday night. WBLS weather partly cloudy today with a chance of showers. The high 75 degrees. So going out there, it's going to be nice, but do take an umbrella because you may need it. Cloudy and 60 degrees this evening. You may need an umbrella tonight also. Partly cloudy and 75 degrees on Saturday, and partly sunny and 75 degrees for Father's Day. 66 degrees. This is Ann Tripp on 107.5 WBLS New York, home with a $100,000 cash guarantee.
107.5 WBLS, today's R&B and Classic Soul. That's Layla Hathaway, Forever for Always for Love at 9:38 Friday. I can't believe I actually forgot about that fact till about 20 minutes ago?
What happened?
That it was Friday, man. Thank you, God. Right out of here to see that, man.
Not, the other day.
Right. PD.
Steve Harvey's been with us all week, bringing the heat, and I'm borrowing that from another show that's on the same network. And people just been emailing and faxing and calling. And one woman, she said, I've enjoyed listening to this show from Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow.
And she says she's been streaming it on the internet, and she's sitting here in her cubicle at work damn near crying, trying to stop from busting out with laughter, and that she's enjoyed Steve and everybody else. And this other person sent him this is a beautiful one. I know he hates to get sentimental and deep, but she said, good morning, Steve. I just want to thank you for the smile on my face. I'm 31-year-old single parent of 2, and she's battling cancer. And she's listening to Steve all week, and he's kept her laughing, which makes my situation a little easier to deal with. God bless and continued success. And her name is Alejandra. And we just want to wish you the best of health and everything. And if you want to talk to Steve, just give him a call. Steve, do you want to take some calls?
Yeah, what do we do?
Good morning, Steve Harvey.
Hey, one and only.
Good morning, Mr. Harvey. And I just wanted to say, you are so blessed, and you should continue doing what you're doing. But you need to get your own show. You are fabulous. You are so awesome.
Baby, I can get one now.
Well, please do, because I would listen to you every morning. No offense, WBLS.
No. Well, I'm for sale. I ain't that free.
Radio show.
I'm for sale.
You are just too awesome.
I likes to play.
Yeah, well, I love what you said about Christ, that you don't even have to move your lips to pray.
You can't be ashamed
of
it.
Just be a big prayer.
And stop being too proud.
And it changes things.
People act like they too proud to pray. You better fall down and honor this God we got. You ain't finna get over without him no how, so what you tripping for? You done tried everything by yourself, and
this is why
it
they
ain't
continue
worked.
to stumble.
That's right.
Man, please. Many times I done fell down. How I get up? If it wasn't for his mercy.
Grace of God, that's
right. I get up, dog, because he just be letting me up, because I do wrong all the time. That's why
Don't we all?
I tell people, see, you can't. Sometimes you go to church though, and you sit around people act like they better than you.
Yes.
Looking at you like you crazy. What you doing in here? Why you got that on? Hey, dog, that's all player got to wear.
Ask me, why was I there?
You know what I'm saying? If church was just for good people,
it wouldn't need to be.
It'd be empty.
There you go.
You wouldn't need the temples.
Nah, man, you got to open up your door to everybody. That's why
right.
I just let people know my way is that
right.
I'm short.
That's right.
I come up short every single day. But that ain't got nothing to do with you giving God his credit.
Give him his glory, because that's all he asks, to obey.
And pray, man. That's all that is. Just you ain't got to be the one.
Mr. Harvey, I have to go, but I just...
Oh, you got to go now. Oh, I'm holding you up now. now I'm talking too damn much. I gotta go. I ain't got time to hear all this.
But you are just so wonderful, and you've been a blessing to this radio station, and I just needed to tell you that.
Well, thank you very much. I don't know who you are, but you
Marcy.
Marcy. You
From
sound
Brooklyn.
like you know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, Marcy.
You so much, and God bless all you.
We appreciate that. All right. Right now you can get at us too at 212-545-1075. You're going to pick up a Shady Brook Farms new turkey classics recipe book. Gift pack courtesy of Shady Brook Farms. Enjoy the terrific flavors of Shady Brook Farms turkey all year long.
I just wanted to thank Ozzy Christine once again for bringing up this fabulous breakfast this morning. And she's available for your catering needs as well. They're staffing, the everything. They do the table settings, the hors d'oeuvres, soup to nuts. Telephone number 914-643-4995. Ozzy Christine.
All right, cool. 942 on BLS.
BLS is cruising on the Hudson this summer. Join us for the first cruise in the summer, the WBLS R&B Casino Cruise, Saturday, June 18th, on the most exclusive yacht the nation has to offer, the Horizon Yacht. A full gourmet buffet, today's R&B, dessert, and classic soul, all on 3 decks. Sponsored by Foxwoods Resort Casino. It's closer to New York than Atlantic City and the New York Department of Health. Don't miss the boat. Tickets are on sale now at all Ticketmaster locations, online at Ticketmaster.com, or charge by phone at 212-307-7171. From the station that's giving you a shipload of fun, it's 107.5 WBLS. On 107.5 WBLS, today's R&B and classic soul.
107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B Classic Soul about 9:51. Join us for the first cruise of the summer tomorrow. Remember this, tomorrow you gotta get on the BLS Casino Party Cruise. You know BLS's cruise are always off the chain, so this is one you gotta be at, all right? Tickets are on sale at Ticketmaster.
You gotta go. Von Harper's hosting.
He's holding it down.
Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun. There's gambling. There's drinking. There's food. It's just gonna be fun. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna dance. We're gonna just have a good time. Hang out, take some pictures.
Oh, Vaughn Harper. I'll be on the cruise. Nah, I can't swing like Vaughn, man. That's the player.
It was a good try. It was a good try. We had a great week with you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's not let the week end without remembering that it's Father's Day. Big up your daddies if they're being good daddies. And if your mama's your daddy, that's all good too.
Yeah, that's true, because some mothers do have to play the role of fathers. So big up to the moms again. It's kind of like a double celebration, Mother's Day and Father's Day, because there are definitely some mothers that have to hold it down in the father's stead. Big, I see, brother. Thank you. Big congratulations going out to Lynn Cato from Shady Brook Farms. Actually, she's not from Shady Brook, but she's down with them now because she got the new Turkey Classics recipe book gift pack courtesy of Shady Brook Farms.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so make sure you have a good weekend, Steve. You know, take us out, brother.
Yeah. Everybody, this has been your man, Steve Harvey, all week long. It's the end of the ride for me today, man. This is it. I get on the plane. I want to say thank y'all, man, especially to Ellen and to Mark, who have made my stay, man, really, 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 just a really, really warm experience, man. It's been, I mean, really, man, you guys are top-notch, very, very professional, very good at what you do. But just two pretty real people, man. You made my stay really, really great. So I want to thank y'all two most of all. Really,
real knows real, man. We appreciate that. Right. That's how you are, man. Straight up. We appreciated working with you, man. Thank you for coming through. We love you, man. It's just not the professional thing. It's personal now, man. Like family.
You dig?
Like family.
It is. Truly, man. It has nothing to do with the job. I mean, you know, I'm not up here making money, so it ain't about the job.
Really?
You know, I came up, you know, well, that's your fault. That's management. Since when we started doing favors. I'm not in the favor business. Just all up in here with a favor to Vinny. You and Vinny been friends. I like Vinny too, but we ain't that damn friendly. I don't want a check. And it's been good. And Clay, man, who I met a few years ago, man, when y'all had another show up here, man. Guy just been consistent, man. Nice dude, man. Knows what he's doing. Tony for helping out this week, man.
Pretty Tony, look out.
Oh, Pretty Tony. They call him the Silver Fox.
Ah, there it is.
The Silver Fox with the pimped out trot. Big Willie, would you do that there? And then everybody, man, that stopped me on the streets out in New York, man, the whole week, man. Hey, Steve, man, listening to the show, Steve, big love. So that was pretty surprising for me too. I get them used to getting stopped, but not because of the radio show, you know.
Because you stole something.
I ain't never, I get stopped all the time. This lady in Saks, I'm walking out the door at Saks. Excuse me, sir, did you, your bag, did it go off? The rest of the story is not even telling.
My bag didn't go off, but I will.
I gave it to her nice.
Good.
Because you don't stop me. You know, now, I was 18, you would have had to tackle me. But at 48, you get the hell out of my face talking about I done took something out this little raggedy little store. Saks is not a raggedy store,
but still.
Once you stop me, then it's raggedy. It becomes very raggedy. Your mama ain't no good. I get serious with me.
Okay.
I don't care about you, your whole family. And anybody watching, too, can get some, too. Because I gave a couple, what the hell you looking at? So I passed out about 4 of them. Because you don't looking at me like I'm going to get sent up. Like they waiting on a paddy wagon.
See what I'm telling you about those people? They just
But it's been a great week, man. I had a lot of fun, man. I really, really enjoyed myself. The music was outstanding, man. It's just been a blast, man. I want to thank all my friends, man, who supported me, called in while I was up here, man. Just some favors people do for me, you know. And it's just nice, man, to work in an environment for a week, man, and be respected and appreciated. You know, people lose that after you've been to a certain place for a while. You know, they lose their appreciation for you. Like it's the norm.
Take it for granted.
You know, and people don't really miss a thing until it's gone.
Oh.
And oftentimes people feel that way on their jobs. They just don't get appreciated. But I did, and I feel very much appreciated. And in closing, man, I just want to say to remember, man, like I've been saying all week, that God is big, man. That God is available. That He is worthy. That He is forgiving. That He loves you. There ain't nothing you can do about it. And please, New York City, don't be too proud to pray. Don't be ashamed to pray. Don't not give God His glory, man. God is worthy of it. He deserves it. And God can get you from the back to the front. He's done it for me. I come all the way from the back to the front. Now, it may not be the front in your eyes, but in my life, I'm in the front now. Just where I am. You know, I don't make as much money as a lot of people. That ain't how I judge the success of my life. That I've come from the back to the front. And if you're tired of being in the back, God can move you up front in your life. Just stop comparing yourself to everybody, man. So what? You ain't on the top 500 list. So what? You can be the top of your own list. You can be the best father. You can be the best father to somebody. You know, Father's Day coming. You can be the best husband. You can be the best man. You can be the best dude down there to work with. You can become the best at something. So when they write these lists, man, and they try to make you feel like you ain't got it going on if you ain't on the 500 list. I did a radio call earlier this week to promote a show I'm doing, and people said, Steve, are you on the list? Are you close? I don't know. I don't care. My objective has never been to be on that list. I just try to be number one. And to my children, I'm the best father they could have, and you can ask all of them that. And to my girl, I ain't the best husband all the time, but I do, you know, I do a good enough job. You know, she done put me out 3-4 times. I begged my way back in. I had to go pick her up from my sister's house a few times too. But outside of that, you know, if you've been married, you know what I'm talking about. It's been great, man. Had a blast this week. I love y'all, New York City. Maybe sometime soon, man, I'll see y'all again. I'll sit in and do another week or something. I'll holler at y'all, man. For money? Oh, I didn't know I wouldn't get none this time. Vinny just walked in, too. Vinny walked in and said, very little. You have to put that in the sentence. We'll give you money, but very little.
We love you, Steve.
I love y'all, too, man. Big ups, y'all.
Thanks, bro.
Harlem!